Guess what? It's me. Ah, hey, guys, what's up? Okay, so for those of you who are curious as to know how people treat asthma, there are three most common methods to do that, and they mostly contain albuterol sulfate. They are relatively painless. Well, maybe one of them is a little painful depending on your preference, but I will show you the three methods as to how people treat asthma attacks. All right, so the first method is use something called an inhaler. This guy has a small dosage of albuterol sulfate, and it will tell you how many times you've taken it. See this? I've taken it. If it focuses, well, all right. It says I've taken it 110 times. So first thing you do is shake it. If you have an asthma attack, you shake it, and then you place it over your mouth and make sure your lip covers it, like that. And then you press on it. You press on this top part, and it will shoot the albuterol through the mouthpiece, and you breathe it into your lungs. That's the first step. Do this. Take this like twice if you're having an asthma attack. Only if you have an asthma attack, you take this. Other usage is overdosing, and I would not recommend it unless you want to end up in the hospital. Okay, so this is take this with you if you have asthma. Take this with you. Place it in your pocket, and it will be your portable savior device. Okay, so right here we have the second method. In this bag, it contains a device called a nebulizer. In it you'll find a tube. You'll find this. This is a powerhouse, and it's got a battery in it too. In this bag you've got, if I can hold on. In this bag you've got the mask, and you've got the container in which you put in the albuterol, but in liquid form. You put the liquid albuterol in this. Here is a power cord. Here's a power cord for this. If I can find it. Here you go. Here's the power cord. Just plug it in. And this will be the outlet. This is a car. This is for a car. Yeah. In here, this is the liquid albuterol. It has a larger dosage than the inhaler. This is for if you have an asthma attack and your inhaler is not enough. So here's how you assemble it. All right. So the mask plugs into here, like so. Tube goes in that. Then you put one of these guys inside this. One of these in here. I'm not going to do it because there's no need, and it's just going to be a waste of medicine. And then you just turn it on, like so, and you just turn it on like so. So this is what it looks like when you put the mask on. You turn on the power charger, and then it will vaporize the liquid within this container. It creates vapor which you inhale. Some of it will escape, but that's okay. It will clear up your lungs more effectively than an inhaler. So this takes usually about an hour. So just like sit there. If you have a book, go ahead and read a book. If you have a phone, go ahead and like play on your phone. In the meantime, just Yeah, you just sit back and just inhale the albuterol. All right. And last but not least, we have the EpiPen. Now, this is the painful one that I talked about. But don't worry, this is just a trainer. This has no needle or drug in it. This is used for training. But this one, this is the real thing. This has the needle and the drug. I don't need to use this because I'm not using this because I don't need it, and yeah, it's a waste. Um, but here's how I do it. Here's how we do this. We just take off the cap, take off the safety cap, and then you just place it onto your thigh like this. Hold for, I'd say, 10 seconds, and then release it. But do not inject the EpiPen in your inner thigh or your outer thigh. Inner thigh, you may cut a major artery if you do this. In here, um, it's not as effective as opposed to doing your upper thigh. So if you do this, this means that you have a really severe asthma attack, your nebulizer and your inhaler aren't working, and you're also having like an allergic reaction. This is mostly for people with allergies, but this is also good for asthma too. And that does it for this vlog. I hope by now you guys know how to treat asthma attacks. You can either do it with an inhaler, with a nebulizer, or with an EpiPen. I went by it through like the order of urgency. Inhaler is the least urgent, but the EpiPen is the most urgent. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys feel better. And for those of you with asthma, I feel you guys. Goodbye.